The giant woke beneath old oak, wild hair and branches mingling, the ground beneath his bottom crisp with autumn leaves. He stood and waited, as patient as moss, for the townsfolk to disappear behind closed doors, then went to his tiptoes to peek above the branches. The town was asleep. His eyes told him so, but it was his stomach that urged him to leave his hiding spot. No, urged was not the word. A giant's hunger doesn't urge. A giant's hunger commands. He crept to a stone-covered road where he picked up his pace. Watchful moon above and street mice below, his only companions. A leather satchel hung from his shoulder, a bag with crude stitches of once red thread, now faded to the color of mud. His wide hand dropped to the bottom of the satchel, and he delicately touched the treasures he had brought along for trade. The aroma of roasting meat called to Berg, and he followed his nose to a little home at the edge of Sleeping City. He went to his hands and knees to look eye to eye with the little window, then he coaxed it open with a chipped and muddy fingernail. The window moaned a warning to the sleeping people inside, but Berg knew the window's cry was a game it must play. It had mocked him in the past, but it always let him in. Crouching like a stone, a large and silent stone, he waited for his eyes to adjust to the dark inside the little house. It was an inky black space, a playground for crickets and other night bugs. Berg could read the slightest cues, the simplest silhouettes, the most subtle hints in the near dark. A life in the woods had earned him this. He drew a breath through his wide nose, filling his chest with the fatty aroma of the roast. The slab of meat hung from a chain above a pile of glowing coals. The giant licked his lips, then reached through the window. The back of his hand brushed against the ceiling as he stretched toward the feast. He threaded the rope.